Everybody flash was another trials and trust. We look at the demo for a game called Thriving City Song. In 960 AD, the Zhao Song Dynasty was established. As a mayor of the town, you'll need to help the townspeople settle down, cultivate the land, and expand. However, when the emperor issues a national mandate, conflicts between factions throughout the city develop. What statute will you adopt? It's not got a release date yet. Here we go. It has got music, but I've turned the music right down because it is quite. You don't want to get copyright stuff, so I've turned the music down. It's a beautiful graphic. I love the art style. I'm very drawn by the art style. When I saw it, I thought, I really like that art style. We must look at it more. Let's clip out of that. Thriving City Song. It's by developers White Cell Studios, published by Indie Arc. Like I said, there's no release date on it yet. I think this is looking at the Steam page. I think this is a crowdfunder as well. It was on Kickstarter. Well, it is on Kickstarter. Okay. Right, first of all, when you first load this game, it will be in Chinese. So what you need to do, if you hit this plant pot, so when you first open it, it's like that, and you know. So hit the plant pot, hit English, and off you go. Yes, it took a bit of digging out to find that, but yeah, I do like the art style. Anyway, let's go. So we've got adventure or story. Situated between lofty mountains that tower to the east, the land is linked by gorges. Looks like this is just a kind of a bit of a sandpaper looks of it. Let's try the story and just see what that looks like. Border city. In the spring of the first year of the Jianlong era, 960 AD, the emperor announced a nationwide amnesty, and so marked the beginning of the Song Empire. Officials were awarded titles rewarded for their loyalty. Those who previously been demoted were reinstated their former positions. Exiled prisoners were exonerated, while those who fulfilled the filial duties were praised generously. Messages were sent to each corner of the kingdom to spread the joyous news. Situated between the lofty mountains that tower to the east and west, the land you govern is linked by gorges in the north and plains to the south. The gushing flows of the Key River courses through the city from north to west. The weather here is warm, yet rainy in the summer, yet dry and much colder in winter. In a fine location, which to erect a strategic city, one with connections to all four corners. Let's be original. I'm not going to dwell on this for too long, because you're sure telling you didn't try. Hold on. Let's try this one then. That'll do. Flash down. Here we go. Take office. We shall certainly take office. It's an absolute pleasure to take office. To the new city we go walking. If that's loading. Let's wait for it to load in. Okay, welcome taking office in Flashtown. You need to select a location for your government. So let's have a look what we've got. Can we span out? Can we pan out? We've got a river either way. Do we want to be in the middle? We can be anywhere. It would make sense to be more. Mind you, don't vision technique. If you put it in the, I do like the idea of having the centre of government, the centre to be on an island, and then nothing around it. But then that seems a lot of industry there. Let's put it here. My part is just because the part is strategically stick it here in this little island. Yeah, stick it there. Yes. A new face. You're new here, sire. You must be somewhat unfamiliar with the place. Allow me to introduce a few things to you. This land has been at war for far too long. Many have lost their homes. Please rebuild houses for them as soon as possible. Select a shack from within the city pavilion. Build one. Okay. So I need to go into. If you watch my channel for a while, you'll know there's two things I like. I like demos and tutorials, and this ticks This definitely ticks the tutorials and the demos one. So let's go here and go. Right, so we want to go into the build house. Select shack from within the civilian panel. Build one. So road, house, shack. We have to build it within the limits of the town. So can we rotate? R to rotate. I can have them two ways. Oh, it's like, okay. Let's put a road down, see what a road looks like. Okay. Now the populace will settle down and start rebuilding their homes together. However, land isn't coveted yet. Our people don't have enough to eat. Please build a farmland to provide us with grain. Okay. Okay, build farmland. So, so we're going road, house, civil, well, high town, food, farmland. So we want to build military. So we want to. Okay, so let's build. So we have to build it within this town wall. So let's build it in there. Let's build it over here, shall we? Okay, they're doing that. Okay, they're doing that. How far can we scroll this? So it's basically shack. So what's wrong with that then? Again, that's not helpful. Gather wood. You've prepared us for a better life with ample food and a roof over our heads. Wonderful. Now that the people's basic needs are met, you should start developing the town further. You can send people to fell trees and collect an important building resource reward. Tap on the wood cutting button and then select a tree. Okay, so we go defense, economy, production, food, production. And let's see if I. So what am I doing here? So hang on a second. So we go. House, civil, food, lumber camp, time to fell trees, okay, this is, how do I get back up the last thing? Food, so, oh here we go, tree cutting, okay. I'll get tree cutting. Okay, they'll do that. Okay, so we're doing that. Okay, it's doing that. So that require a road, I wonder. Dirt road. And we'll put a dirt road this way. Cabbage farming. Okay. Right, so tree cuttings there. Okay. What does this mean here? It doesn't tell us what that means there. Fire risk. Staff 1 of 4. Okay. Food is the most important thing. So I have to go food. What do you actually put in? Okay. So if I go there, so what do we do there? So there's more tree coin. Okay. They're going to go off and do that. Important parts of the regional office to encourage farming, produce crops, and clothes for the people. They're doing that. Okay. Resources. Okay, so we've got jobs, happiness. So what is wrong with these people? How do I find that out though? I It would have helped if it was in English. Okay. Don't have the very last, but then yeah, it's obvious. Okay, we need to cut down 3 trees for it gives us the next job. Yeah, obviously this is English is not the first language of the developers of this game, clearly. Let's speed it up. Let's go super fast. Cut down 2 of 3 trees. Okay, build an industry with which you construct more buildings to develop the city further. However, you need to develop sustainability. Why not build a lumberjack cabin and have lumberjack both cut and plant down trees? Okay, that makes sense. So if we go industry, so you put you in the middle there. You gotta be there. So if I put you there. Okay. The happiness population increased by 11. Okay. Wants to build on lumberjack cabin. But I don't understand why they're not very happy though. They don't tell us why they're not very happy. Okay. Oh well. We'll see and find out, I suppose. Stone quarry. There are stone reserves not far from here. I'll build a stone quarry. Okay. Let me see if I can work out why these people aren't very happy. If I put some houses right behind them, what does that effect have on them? Okay. Right, stone quarry. So we want to go industry. What we're after? Quarry. What we're building? Build a quarry. For the quarry, we need 25 trees. So we need to log more trees. Okay, so we need to cut down more trees. Okay. That's kind of a mass deforestation there. Okay, it's winter. Sorry, I might have just muted my mic then. So, happiness, irrigation, jobs. Okay. Okay, so people are dissatisfied, but what do you want? What do you want me to do? So, what does that mean? Okay, so 14 people and 16 houses. Okay. Health, average happiness, exhausted. Okay. Can we build that quarry yet? Industry. Yes, we can. But it has to be within city limits. We have to build it here. There's no stone nearby. How do we actually do that then? If there's no stone nearby, how do we actually access the stone? Build a quarry. Not for me. Send your people to build a quarry. Stop mining bring stone. Production panel. Quarry. If we buy 2. How do I actually get there though? How do I actually expand my area? Okay, how do we expand our area? Let's build a couple of houses first, because a couple of shacks. If I put it out here, what would that do? Me wonders. Okay. Objective. That's not very helpful at all. That's not very helpful whatsoever. Okay, so we've got no any stone. Okay, let's put some more houses down. Let's put a road down as well. It's an interesting game. It's just I'm a little bit kind of somewhat confused as to how you actually get to the rock. Okay. Production again. So we can't wait. I think the borders are gradually expanding, I think. Well, no, they're not, though. They're not. So how do we expand our borders, me wonders? Okay. Okay, so we can't build a quarry yet. Open up. Open up, build 3 acres of farmland. So we need to build 3 acres. Let's put more down here. Okay. Okay. Right. So, doing that. How do we actually expand our village, me wonders? Done that. We've achieved that goal. Yeah. Obviously, English is not the first language, because it would be useful if it was, so I could have said what I've got to do. Each month, there's not enough tax revenue, digital taxes. So let's try this again. So what happens if I push a road out? What happens if I push a road out? Okay, so I wonder if that does then. If I go to production, and I now go to... So now I've got not got enough logs, so what we're going to do is I'm going to get a bit of a tree cutting thing going. Let's clear this area here of trees. Okay. That's done. So I wonder if that expands our area. We'll see once we chop these trees down. Let's finish off the dirt road around our little base. That uses logs. Let's not do that actually. So we're going to need more houses for people, I think, soon. It does. Nice. No stone nearby. Ah, that's what I was doing wrong. Woohoo! Figured it out. I'm not completely useless. Right, for farming, we need more farming down here. Couple of vegetable pastures down. And let's increase our farming this way. For the people now, we've enough sufficient supplies for our civilization. Let's construct more buildings to benefit the populace. Wells are okay, cool. So we want to build a well, so we're going to civil. Stone well, see what you want. Logs and stuff. We go here. Okay, so high speed. We're on high speed here. What have we got in the old warehouse? Stone. Well, where should we put the well? If we put it here. So if I go, if I was to go remove, no, I can't do that because the houses can't go to it, can they? That wasn't very sensible, was it? Put that there. We need to think how to get to the well. Civil well. Put one here, and if I put another one here. Okay. What more civil things can we build? Sky's limit. Thanks to your fine government, the buildings have steadily growing greater. Keep up the great work and build it into a flourishing city. However, if you run into trouble, open the help panel at the top right. Okay, help panel. Okay, oh, okay, fine. That's up there. So, okay, okay, right. Okay, so what? So that means people want to leave. Icon description: buildings, sickness. Tourists complaining because they can't find any entertainment. Oh, okay. Okay, that means clearly people are leaving, I reckon. I reckon that's fairly self-explanatory. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, economy. That's locked. Okay. Civil. Apothecary. So we put a watchtower. Let's put a watchtower just here for fire. Okay. Let's slow down a little bit. Okay. Food is looking okay, so we'll like for resources. I can buy 4. What are you down here? What else have we got? What else could we unlock for industry? Iron mine. Another quarry. There's inaccessible. We got empty land. Okay. They just want to take entertainment, which we can't do. The economy. Reach small settlement. How do we reach small settlement? What are you? Our position edict saying we must cultivate more land if we put more to build more farms. Okay. Let's put farmers down here then. And then vegetable plot there. We're going to need more houses because if we build all that lot of stuff, we're going to need more. Okay, so what's going on there then? I'm out of logs. We need more logs. Okay, let's strip mine this lot down here then. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put another lumberjack down because we are fast running out of lumberjacks. Lumber cavern. Okay, in production, is there nobody? How do I actually? Stuff on duty. Okay. Why aren't they on duty? Why aren't we cutting stone? Stone got 0 stone. Why haven't we got any stone? We ain't got any tools. Don't use tools. Okay. We haven't got any tools to quarry any more stone. How do I get more tools? That's very concerning. So let's go to, oh, here we go, help. Irrigation, fire started, okay. I've got a warden there, that should put that out, he says. Let's just slow this down a little bit. How do we, let's go to there, how do we, firefighting, work, okay. Icon description, tax. How do we gather? How do we get more? You require. How am I supposed to mine if I don't have tools? It seems a bit kind of production. Iron mine, bit iron, make definitely racket, clay, civil. Am I missing something here or what? How are we supposed to shack 2? We haven't got any tools to use, so I'm not sure how I'm meant to quarry that. Okay. Yeah, stone. How are we supposed to get stone? Without tools. Exams, academy, working taxes, back pay, on description, replay. How are we supposed to get, okay, that's taxes, winter's here, we've built the stoneman, we haven't got any tax, we haven't got any, we don't have any people to use it. We don't actually have any tools. Be open that. Okay. So we can't get any stone, we can't trade by the looks of it. So how do I get Affected by happiness, population is increased by 5. We can't get tools out. Without tools, we are pretty much done for. More fertile lands for farming, or this year's harvest will be lacking. Got to plant more, do you? Okay, let's get past the winter and I'll stop planting more. So, part of virtual crops is only going to determine your yield. 27. So, do we get more of? Okay. I don't think we've got enough workers, have we? So we haven't got enough workers. It's that lack of stone that we can't do. It's that complete lack of stone. And how do I get more stone? We've created the quarry, but we haven't got any. But we ain't got any tools to work yet. How do we get more tools? I wonder. It's a nasty looking storm, isn't it? Okay. Stone. Tools. We've never had any tools to start with. So how do I get tools then? Economy, tourism. Okay. Military and battle. Academy research. Okay, so let's have a look what we can build here. So we've got civics. It's all locked. That is locked. Quarry, but we haven't got any tools to do it. That's immaterial. We can't do that. I have one iron mine. Hang on. Let's go down here. But that's going to require more tools, I'll bet. Okay, so if I then go into production, for that we need stone, and we ain't got stone, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Vagrant. Okay, we ain't got any of them, we've got plenty of people. You're going to go into the fields. Without stone, I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do here. Because I actually can't get more stuff. You require logs. So if I put you kind of... Tell you what I'm going to do, first of all, because wood isn't a problem. Shack 2, you require 6 wood, you require 6 wood. Dirt road. 4 residents act as one as host. Shack 2, so I want the difference is, apart from they look different. That might be it, that might just be the distance. There's more people, more there. Let's cut these trees down here, there, and I can put more farm in there. We don't have enough people, that's the middle of the question. Increased by 5, more people coming through. But nobody's farming that, so if I remove it, let's put it on again and see what happens. So we go in production, and we go quarry. It's been reclaimed, His Majesty led the army to Hunan, defeat the rebel leader, blah blah blah. They're building it. Code materials, which is logs. Okay. Crops have come in. Crops have come in. Great. They're still building that. Okay, that's now been done. Now, again, use tools. So why am I doing something wrong here or what? The help file isn't very helpful. Unsurprisingly. It's not very helpful. Hungry. Nope. Economy, tourism, work and tax. Okay, we'll just have to kind of muddle along really. Without stone, I'm not sure what else I can do without stone. Because we can't aesthetics. Nope. Interesting. Dirt road. Okay. You know, when you think you're missing, I must be missing something. This is what we've got. So let's have a look in our warehouse. We've got iron. So let's have our production. Can we make tools? Forge. We need an iron mine. For that we need stone. So can we trade? Well, pathway, funeral and prison. Nope. Production, defence, aesthetics. A lot of this is locked. A lot of this is locked out really as to they require something to do. Get that one. Oh, finally. Is it might just didn't have enough people? We finally got people doing something. Happy days. I was going to get all defeated then. That took this time, didn't it? Ah, the fertile land is a different because I've been going on completely wrong ground. So this is more fertile. So let's just this fertility and put a couple of. Okay, then building that. Let's just kind of do that to there. We've got workers in there who were producing stone, but maybe not anymore. I thought they were anyway. They were a minute ago. Okay, we've got plenty of woods coming in, but there's no stone. How do you force people into jobs? Okay, the job's in there. I don't really know how to get people to go into there. As everybody's got water. So we could do another well down here. Civics. Small settlement, okay. We're a small settlement. Excellent. In fact, you require stone. So in a small settlement, what can we start doing? Iron mine, but for that we need stone. And of which we can't get any because job schedule. Okay. Stonemason. If I move you up there, now it makes sense. Game, I wish I could tell you that. It's prioritise the stonemason over anything else. Okay, got you. Now that makes sense. Now it's just start seeing the stone. Now I can place my iron mine when we get a chance. Coal mine. Are you there? You on iron mine? Okay. What do you want? Heather News, we're born doing it. Excellent. Hang on. You go, go on. So, none of our Kevlar Empire, blah blah blah. Okay, okay. Now we've got stone coming back. Now I can look at all the stuff I can do. Now let's look at entertainment. Economy. Take service, increases happiness. Does that provide entertainment though? Let's have a look at this one. So, economy. Take out service, increase happiness, influence nearby industry. Nearby industry. If I put it kind of. They'll build that. Okay. What else have we now unlocked? Now we can do that. So we've warehouse. Iron mine. We need more stones for that. Okay. They're doing that. Gardener. We're still short of people. Okay, so we've got. Let's have a come off that second. Okay. Come off that there. So, how are we getting on now? So we've got more people coming through. We still lack of people coming through. We ain't got enough workers. We know that. We know that. We need more stone to unlock this iron mine. To have more entertainment, economy, a tavern, because it's growing. There's fragrance. I'm sure that's kind of classed as entertainment. I would have thought. Thespians in. So we need 25 logs and 12. And when it was that 6 of what are you? What is that? Let's go into the old production and find out what you are. Clay. Okay, clay. What does clay look like, I wonder? Clay. There's no clay nearby. Accessible. What does clay look like, though? Let's have a quick scan on the map, see if we have clay. Oh, it's like that, so it's there. Okay. So we can't get to clay, because we're going to clay nowhere near it. Can we bridge? If I go to here, what happens? I don't want to do that. What happens if I go to here, and I go wooden bridge? Okay, and then we put a road over at said wooden bridge. Let's get these trees cleared. The Lake Shoe region has been reclaimed. Okay, excellent. Everybody's happy with that. Now we can go over there, get those trees chopped down. Keep an eye on the food situation. Workers are gardeners. Okay, I'm worried about that. Okay. Okay, let's get to that. Now can I put the clay down? If I go production and I put clay, that's now accessible. Brilliant. The iron mine, we don't have enough resources for. Okay, water, we need to put another well down here. Civics, well, if I put it here. What we unlocked on the food front, what other food can we do? Fishery, we need more, what are you? We'll need stuff for that. Can I build my iron mine yet? Iron mine, we need more stone for that. Okay, more stone located. Okay, so they're doing that. Little sign there. Because if I put the road down, so clay, so I put a clay mine to go above farming. Oh, it makes sense now. So you rebalance your workforce by moving them around between the different jobs. Ew. Every day's but a school day. What are you? You are. What does that mean? But to diary, does that mean they're hungry or what? Economy. Okay, locate items. Delicacies residents want to have. Oh, so they want to have whatever they are. Well, what are they though? That's money. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I like it, but there need to be better. They need to have tooltips to see what this means, because I've got no idea. Delicacy, but what is it? How do you make it? So we could do with shopping up on that, but anyway. They're doing their clay digging there. That will now give us a iron mine. That'll give us an iron mine, gives us that, so I can stick an iron mine on that. Take the road out to it. Oh, here we go. Receive. Okay, other one there. I'll do that. All that for workers. All that for houses. Doing okay. What about food stuff? Can we go fishing yet? Fishery. We still need 10 stone. Okay. 10 stone, 18 logs, and we need some money. That circle stuff's some money. Okay. It's a very interesting little game. It's, yeah, you could do with tooltips to help you find a way around a bit more. But yeah, it's interesting. Build a granary. Okay, I'm not going to pay attention to that at all. We go to food. Is it under food? Yeah, it is. We're going to build a granary. Let's build a granary there. Build a granary there. Iron mine. That's going to be workers. Hang on a second. So, how did I get to that again? Nope, I don't want to be in there. Thank you very much. Build granary. I've done that one. schedule. There we go. So agronomy workers. Let's move them above the farmers and above the iron mine above the farmers. Finally, it'll take people from the farm. I'm not bothered about that. They want stuff I can't provide. Yeah. So what it looks like is the more the better the building, the more they want. Where these people are, so I've put down a better standard of shack. Their demands grow higher, which I can't feel because I've got no idea how to do that. That makes sense. That makes sense. Fishery. Where can I put you now? If I put you, do we just have a row to it? Might as well just keep it all looking nice and neat. I need to put some more houses. So what I'm going to put, I'm not going to bother put. I'm going to put shacks down. Shack 1. I wonder if this blocks. I wonder if there's this blocks people getting into their houses or not. That increases up to 80. We need to get some more food down. So let's put some more farms down. Okay, and we haven't got the people, but more people are coming, so we're growing all the time. Okay, they're working way through that lot there. So I've now got my iron mass. So what I can now do now is a coal mine. I don't need coal. So if I go to, is it civics, an apothecary? That's in production. I want a forge. For that we need more stone, which is fine. Coal kiln produces normal porcelains. A folk kiln. I'm going to put that up there actually near the clay. Might as well see what it does. It's by 11. Okay. What am I going for? It's interesting. Let me hit pause a second. Let me know what you think about it. Just initial gameplay. It could do with tooltips. We could do with some tooltips so that you can see what needed in that. I like this. However, I want to know how you actually make that. What is it and how do you make it? It's great. You can tell us what it needs, but I've got no clue what it is and how to make it. Where you get it from. So we could do being told what you actually produce out of these things. But yeah, it's a nice little game. Nice little game. Let me know what you think. It's just let me know what you think about it. Let me think. Population's obviously a problem, but anyway, let me know what you think in the comments and what have you. And thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed that, and I shall see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.